Okay, so I posted a video the day before on this W1209 thermostat, with which you can use for a variety of purpose. And a lot of people use this as a thermostat for incubator for chicken eggs. So the one I got, unfortunately, has a bad contact. So the way it works is when electricity is applied to the coil, on the side here you can see there's a coil. It acts as a magnet to pull the contact close. This is the contact here. And this one I got, the contact, I guess the gap was a little too wide and the magnetic force wasn't enough to close it. So I couldn't figure out why. I mean, I knew basically there was a problem. So I tried another thermostat. Unfortunately, this had the same problem. I got these two from the same source on eBay from China. Basically, they sell this for a couple of dollars a piece. It's incredible how they can make a thermostat for a couple of dollars. Sometimes if you were just to buy the relay or the voltage meter here or the display here, it would cost you more than a few dollars, and the postage will cost you more than a few dollars. Anyway, the point is both of them were bad. Okay, they're supposed to the relay is supposed to close when the light is on if you're using it as a heater. This would be your light for your incubator or your infrared light. So I just set this up for demo purpose. So I knew the relay was stuck, so I cut open the relay. So I cut it open, and this is the top of the relay. And I had to press this one side in. You see there's a spring here, and this is the other side. This one is the original position. The one on the left, I press it in. It is kind of deformed, but now it is working the way it should. So yeah, let me just do a quick demo here. So the incubator for chicken egg, usually people set it at 37.5 degrees centigrade. And you can set the differential at half a degree or 1 degree. So I set it for this thermostat, I set it at half a degree. And then when the temperature drops to 37 degrees, the light would turn on again to keep the heat constant. So that's the way it's supposed to work. So here's the demo. Now it's at 14 degrees. So let's heat this up. I like doing this. There's a sense of anticipation. So you should hear when it reaches 38 degrees, it would turn off. Yeah, so 39 degrees it turn off, otherwise it will overheat. And then when the temperature drops back down to 37 degrees, the light would turn on. That's the way it's supposed to work. Yeah, see? So the relay was stuck. I tried this one, stuck also, cut it open. This is if you want to fix it yourself. So just press this in on one side or the other and apply your voltage again to see if it works the way it should. When it closes the way it should close, and you make it work again. The only problem is, of course, now this relay is open. So you might want to wrap this in some Kapton tape or whatnot to keep the dust from going in. And the underside, I mentioned yesterday or on the other video, you have to make sure these contacts are insulated, because some people can be using AC, right, to light a light bulb, and you can short out the relay, and it can be dangerous because it's AC if that's what you're using. So, of course, these are cheap enough that you can buy another one. But now with the tariffs and with the import restrictions, so I don't know if you'll still be able to get these at a cheap price. Anyway, yeah, so if you want to fix it yourself, cut it open and press in the spring here to close the gap. So when the electricity is applied across the coil, it will snap close. But if it's too far, it won't close. And the way I got these, both of them didn't work. And that was the frustration. I kept looking back to the menus to see if I did something wrong. No, I didn't do anything wrong. It just didn't work. And some of you might notice some of the older ones have P7 as a selection. That's for switching between Fahrenheit and centigrade. Now they did away with that, so you only get centigrade in the display. But that's okay, right? You can convert easily from one to the other. Yeah, okay, so that's the video for today. If you really want to fix this, if you can't get another one, cut it open, bend the contacts a little bit until it works again. All right, thanks for watching.